What is the stereotype of South Korea in the UK? And have you recently heard about Korean culture like K-pop, K-film, K-food, and etc.? 이분이 보청기를 좀 끼고 계세요. 그래서.
That's a big question, but I'll try and have a go.
Have you heard of South Korea?
I have heard of K-pop. I have young children, and so they educate me about these things. So I'm slowly learning. I think in general, I probably try to avoid stereotypes too much. I think we lose a lot of people by stereotypes. But I would say we probably don't know enough about South Korea. And so I'm hoping whilst I'm here, I might learn more that will educate me again in that respect.
Yeah, I think South Korea is definitely very much developing in the UK, and the perception of it is overwhelmingly positive, with things like K-pop and K-food being, people's awareness of it is definitely going up. I certainly have heard of these things. In addition, I've recently heard of a relatively new thing, I think, called K-reality, which is Korea's sort of take on reality television, which is developing and gaining traction in the media. And yeah, I hope to expose myself further to these things and learn more about Korean culture and leave Korea knowing more than when I came.
So my teaching career has spanned over the last 20 years in both my school, my former school, and now Oxford International College. So I've had the fortunate to being part of many Korean students who have come to my schools, who have gone on to study competitive courses at many top universities, and through them I have learned a lot about K-pop, BTS, for example. And I have to say, I take great pride, although I must confess, I haven't seen the movie, but when it was announced that it won the Oscar, Parasite, I think I took great pride in that, because I think it just felt, as a Malaysian, as an international, coming to the UK as an international student and then living there and making UK my home, I take great pride in just sharing that, being an Asian, sharing that pride that the world is changing. So I think we should all revel in that. So yeah, but thank you.
Imperial has many Southeast Asian, Chinese, and South Korean students. It's a bit more international than most of the other universities, especially the United States. Although I know that there's a special relationship, really more with South Korea and the United States. But there aren't as many students. But then the United States is a pretty big country with a lot of universities too. So you've come into a university, and there won't be probably a very large group of Southeast Asian students, or Korean or Japanese. But at Imperial College, I think we're almost 35% in my department. So it's quite diverse, and I think that Imperial College says that they have 137 different countries represented at the university. So it's quite diverse, and there's a lot of emphasis in Korea and also China, Hong Kong, Japan, to really work hard and focus on what they're doing. Sometimes everybody works hard and they don't spend enough time actually enjoying a great city like London.
여기는 굉장히 아카데믹하신 분이니까 많이 알기는 좀 쉽지 않을 거예요. 하지만 영국에서는 이미 그 K-팝이라든지 K-드라마라든지 이런 것은 너무 유명해가지고, 사실 저희 학생들이 들은 얘기로는 왜 어떤 학교인데, 특정한 학교인데, 그 한국 학생들이 코리안 소사이티를 만들었대요. 왜냐면 한국 학생들끼리 모으려고. 근데 모였는데 갑자기 한국 학생들보다 외국 학생이 너무 많은 거예요. 그래서 불편하잖아요. 영어도 하고 하는 것도 불편하고 문화도 불편하니까 나중엔 코리안 온리 소사이티를 또 만들었대요. 그렇게 절대 하지 마라라고 얘기를 하는데 아무튼 그죠? K-팝이라든지 K-푸드 지금 뭐 런던에 굉장히 많은 코리안 옛날에는 저 갔을 때는 된장 고추장 싸가지고 간 사람 꽤 있었거든요. 근데 지금 그런 사람들 거의 없죠. 지금 소도시 뭐 이런 데를 가더라도 한국 라면 뭐 이런 것들 다 있고요. 그다음에 뭐 BTS라든지 이런 걸 모르는 젊은 학생들은 많이 없을 정도예요. 네. 그럼 넥스트